Previously on Owl Stretching Time.
You've got to believe me, Ben. Mackenzie's trying to kill me.
Why should I believe you, Hannah? You stole a balloon once.
That was years ago, Ben. I've changed.
I'm sorry, Hannah, but I just don't buy it.
Once Hannah's out of the picture, I'll be the only straight woman in the cast. Wait. Oh, why would I want that? That's stupid.
Josie, I'm pregnant. And you're the father.
What? How? Oh my god.
What will Mickey say? She already knows. I'm also carrying her baby.
What? How? Oh my god.
Do you smell it, Michael? That smell. A kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovies.
What?
Anchovies!
Kick me off the show, will you? Fine, I'll start my own radio show. With blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the radio show.
Why? Why, my piggy? I loved it, you piggy. I loved it, you. My god, this phony previously on segment has just evolved into people saying quotes from TV shows.
Well, what do we do, Emily?
I'm afraid there's only one solution, Jordan. An unexpected guest cameo.
Hi, I'm unexpected.
Hey, Sam. Where's Alex?
We're not joined at the hip, you know.
Sorry.
I hope to dear God that worked.
Oh my god, Michael, don't eat that cupcake.
Why? Is it gonna explode when I bite into it? Come on, Emilio. We did that gag last semester.
It's not that, Michael. That cupcake. It's sugar-free!
No!
So that's what you've been planning, Mo. This has been your plan all along to turn everyone in the cast into rabid squid-human hybrids.
Yes, and now that you know, you can never leave this room.
Not again!
There's something I need to tell you, Frank. I'm not just your co-writer. I'm your father!
No. No!
And now for the thrilling conclusion.
Now it's like it's the most uncomfortable experience ever having your career.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Randy Butternubs. Oh, be mature. With me is my colleague, Miss Denny Greenwood.
How do you do? We're representatives from the Flubblemint Chewing Gum Company.
And what exactly is it you've got us all here for?
I'm sure you're all familiar with Flubblemint's slogan, 4 out of 5 dentists recommend flavorful Flubblemint gum. We want to find the 1 in 5 who doesn't.
We just want to find out why. We don't want to harass any of you into changing your mind.
Like hell we don't. What the hell's wrong with you ungrateful bastards?
Denny, calm down. We don't even know which one of them it is yet.
I think you're taking your slogan a bit too literally. I mean, 5 is a very small sample size. It's just as likely that all of us here would recommend your chewing gum, or that only 3 of us would. Maybe none of us would.
You think we haven't thought of that? What do you think we are, stupid?
Denny! We're interviewing 5 dentists at a time because it's an easy group size to handle. It allows us to talk with each of you individually.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get down to business. Which one of you is it that hates our gum? Is it you?
No!
Would you recommend our gum to your patients?
I don't know, I guess.
You guess? How about I guess my foot up your ass?
Denny, for the love of God, that doesn't even make sense. I'm so sorry for my friend Dr. Jensen. She has no sense of proportion.
They're costing us millions of dollars in profits.
Stop it! Now, which one of you is Dr. Murphy?
I'm Dr. Murphy.
All right. Now, Dr. Murphy, would you recommend Flubblemint gum to your patients?
If it's a sugarless gum, I suppose I would.
Thank you. Dr. Gonzaga,
Yes,
would you recommend Flubblemint gum to your patients?
I think so.
Thank you. Dr. Norris?
I wouldn't recommend it by name, but I would recommend sugarless gum to my patients.
You wouldn't recommend us by name, huh? You won't recommend us by name? I ought to recommend you by name to the Grim Reaper.
Let go of him, Denny, please!
Would you recommend us to your patients now?
Yes, whatever, just don't hurt me.
I'm so sorry, Dr. Norris.
Keep that crazy woman away from me.
Don't worry, I will. Now, Dr. Shapiro.
Look, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's a meaningless statistic. No one really cares what dentists think about chewing gum.
Oh, really?
None of my patients do, anyway.
So you've talked to your patients about chewing gum?
Yes, I have. As a dentist, I feel it's my duty.
Have you ever talked to them about Flubblemint gum?
Occasionally, your brand gets mentioned.
What do you say about Flubblemint gum?
The standard dentist things?
What are the standard dentist things? Do you recommend us to your patients? Do you? Or have you been telling them not to enjoy flavorful Flubblemint gum? Is that what you've been doing? What have you been saying about us, Shapiro? Tell us! Tell us!
You want to know what I say about your gum? Fine. I tell them that I lost my brother thanks to your lousy chewing gum. He choked to death after reading one of the jokes on the back of the package while chewing 3 sticks of it. He was only 35. I will never forgive you for what you've taken from me.
I'm sorry, but this ending is really stupid.
Yeah, this has got to be the dumbest sketch I've ever been in.
Yeah, and I only got 2 lines in the whole thing.
I mean, God, I don't know why I'm even doing this.
You always like to sleep tonight. Deep breaths, Jamie.
Well.
Hello, I'm Ron Henkin, and welcome to this week's installment of Where in the World is Frankie Avalon? The podcast where we try and figure out where the former king of the beach party has gone off to and what he's doing now that he isn't a big kahuna in Hollywood anymore. So far, we have determined that he is not in Houston, Dallas, New York, Paris, Berlin, Amsterdam, Manila, Rome, Athens, or Kankakee. Right now, we're going to go live to the residence of one Mr. Carl Jackson in Blackwater, Missouri to see what he can tell us. Mr. Jackson, are you there?
I'm hearing you loud and clear, Ron.
So, Mr. Jackson, what have you determined about the whereabouts of Frankie Avalon?
Well, after a long and thorough search, I've concluded that Mr. Avalon is not currently, nor has he ever been, in my kitchen. He is also, at present, not in my closet or my garage, though I still haven't ruled out the possibility that he might be in one of my wife's hat boxes. I mean, why does she even have them? She never wears a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? Here's to the girls who stay smart.
Thank you, Carl. Well, I think that's one more house we know he's not in. We're one step closer to finding him, folks. Now we go live to Trisha O'Rourke in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Are you there, Trisha?
Why, yes, I am. Who is not here, however, is the handsome Mr. Frankie Avalon. I have searched all over this little old town, and he is absolutely nowhere to be seen.
Thank you, Trisha. That's a whole town eliminated. We'll find Frankie Avalon real soon at this rate. Now we go live to our correspondent in Antarctica, Panook. Panook, are you there? Great. Now, can you tell us if Frankie Avalon is in Antarctica? Would you mind speaking in English for me, Panook? Oh, damn! If only I spoke Penguin.
Excuse me, I speak Penguin.
Oh, thank goodness. Would you mind telling me what Panook is saying?
He says Frankie Avalon is not here. He also wants to know when you're going to pay back the $10 you owe.
Okay, thank you, Panook. And now, for our final check-in this week, we go beyond our mortal coil into the salubrious confines of heaven with our heavenly correspondent, St. Peter. Are you there, St. Peter?
Yes, I am, Ron.
Good. Now, what information do you have for us this week?
Well, Ron, Frankie Avalon is not up here, so it's a safe bet that he's still alive somewhere. There has, however, been a disturbing amount of starfish joining us up here. Now, I don't know who's down there killing all these starfish, but if you could, get them to stop, that would be great.
Mr. St. Peter, sir?
What is it, Billy?
There's another truckload of starfish at the gate, sir.
Oh, boss, damn it. Sorry, boss.
Well, thank you for that update, St. Peter. So, Frankie Avalon is still among the living, which means we'll be back next week with some more check-ins to figure out just exactly where Frankie Avalon is. Until then, I'm Ron Hankin. Good night.
Here's a look at the hot-button issues of the day on Roundtable.
Good evening, and welcome to Roundtable. I'm your moderator, Marcia Higgins.
Tonight on our panel, we have psychology professor Dr. William Jensen from Yale University, author and lifestyle blogger Jenna Hayworth, and a corgi named Noodles. Our topic for tonight is conversation. Is it a dying art? Professor Jensen, what's your take on the matter?
Well, personally, I believe that as time goes on, each generation gets more and more self-obsessed to what eventually will revert back to the days of old when it was every man for himself. Civilization as we know it will crumble, and the recipe for corn fluff will be long forgotten, which is a ruddy shame because I do so love corn fluff. Of course, by the time mankind gets to that stage, I'll have most likely passed on already, which is a relief. Anyway, I find that corn fluff tastes best when it is as firm as possible.
Professor?
If the corn fluff is too loose in its consistency, your guests will view it as an insult of their intelligence.
Dr. Jensen,
Nobody likes to be called a baby man during dinner time. Now, as I was saying, the most important thing to remember when cooking is to wear an onion on your belt at all times.
Dr. Jensen,
This
you're
will
a bit
enhance
off
the flavor
topic.
of whatever it is you're cooking, and it will help keep communism at bay.
I think we should move on
Of course,
now,
it
Dr.
won't be
Jensen.
as effective on Tuesday because that's when Margot's coming over to visit.
Dr.
and she's a
Jensen, will you
regular
please
bore.
shut up?
I mean, she just talks and talks and never lets anyone get a word in edgewise.
Shut up!
Always yammering on and on about some
Can
unimportant
someone please
thing or
get Dr.
another.
Jensen to
And
shut
be
up
perfectly
already?
honest, she smells a bit. And furthermore...
Thank you. Miss Hayworth, do you think that conversation is a dying art?
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I've been working on my latest blog post. It's all about how to be a better listener. Anyway, you were saying?
Okay, moving on. Noodles, what's your opinion on the matter? Interesting. So you feel that conversation is vital to human survival and thus can never fully die out. I must admit I hadn't thought about it that way before, Noodles.
Oh my god, is that old dude dead? What the crap?
A puppy! Come here, little pupper! Oh, who's the cutest little floof? And on that note, we end our program for this evening. From all of us here on Roundtable, I'm Marcia Higgins. Good night.
She turned around to see why John wasn't responding. And he was dead, and embedded into his skull was the rusty hook.
Wow, that was a really good story, Colin.
Thank you.
Anybody else got a spooky story they want to tell?
Oh, I've told all mine.
Me too. And I don't think I could come up with one off the cuff the way Colin does.
Really, it's just a lot of practice. That's my big secret. I'm no genius or anything.
You are, though. It's amazing how quickly your mind works.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, it's nothing.
Just take the damn compliment, dude.
All right, thanks.
Well, if nobody's got any more scary stories, I guess we can all go to bed then.
I think I could give it a try.
You got one?
I mean, I just have the germ of an idea, but I think I can make it come together.
Cool, let's hear it.
Yeah.
So, it starts with this perfectly normal guy in a perfectly normal house on what would otherwise be a perfectly normal day.
Ooh, promising. I like.
Perfectly normal, except for one thing. Today is the day he has to file his tax returns! He had waited too long, you see, so we had to, get them done right away.
We get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, he doesn't want to miss the deadline, so he does the work really, really fast. And he doesn't notice that he forgot to carry the 2! Ah!
I don't get it. How's that scary?
He forgot to carry the 2! That's totally gonna screw with his returns. He may even get audited.
Jake, I think what Yolanda meant was that messing up on your tax returns is kind of a mundane thing. It's not really a Halloween type of scary, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what you tend to want to go for is some mysterious creature or supernatural being or something like that.
Yeah, something where someone could get killed gruesomely.
Oh, okay. I think I got it now. Let me try another one. I think I know what to do now.
Okay, give it a whirl.
So, it all starts in this dark alleyway. There's a young, beautiful woman walking home alone from a party, carrying her stilettos in her hands. Suddenly, she hears a crash, like someone bumped into a garbage can, like someone was watching her, following her even. She turns around. Nothing. All is still and calm and quiet. She turns back, and all of a sudden, there in front of her, is the Greek god Zeus! Ah! You know, Zeus, get it? Because he can never keep it in his pants?
Whoa! Oh, dude, no!
Yeah, just no.
What? What was wrong? What'd I do?
I think you went for the wrong kind of scary.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of situation is petrifying AF. But it's not like a fun kind of scary.
Yeah, that was just straight up wrong and bad.
We were talking about the kind of scary stuff that you would see in a horror movie, you know, like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. Cheesy scary.
Oh, okay. I got it now. Let me try again.
Okay, but this is the last one and then we'll all go to bed, okay?
Okay. So, it's a cold winter day. 2 kids are outside building a snowman. An ominous wind blows, chilling them to the core. One of the children notices one of the snowman's twig arms moving. The other child says he's just seeing things, so they go back to working on their snowman. Suddenly, something grabs the first child by the throat. It's the snowman! Before either child can do anything, the snowman's mouth opens wide, revealing teeth as sharp as knives where his pebble smile used to be. With one mighty chomp, the snowman bites the first child's head off. Whoa! The other child begins to run for dear life, but the snowman is much too fast for him. He runs with all his might until he just can't run anymore. He stops and looks behind him. And there's the snowman.
Oh.
Slowly and weakly crawling towards his victim-to-be. Melting! The mighty snow demon, felled by global warming.
All right, bedtime. Let's hit the sack.
I can't believe you
Oh,
made that.
wait,
God.
what'd I do wrong? What'd I do?
All right, hey, it's
Honestly,
fine.
Jake,
Next
could you
time. Next time it'll be better.
We will now pause for station identification, followed by a brief message from one of our sponsors.
You're listening to WJMU 89.5 The Quad.
I see you looking my way. Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat?
Hey kids, come quick! Your mother and I have a big surprise for you.
Ooh, what is it?
Guess.
Is it a rocket ship powered by cheese?
No.
Is it a pony that can burp rainbows and cry pudding?
No.
Is it a new car?
Now that's just plain stupid, Billy. You're stupid.
Huh. What is it then?
It's an empty cardboard box.
Empty cardboard box? Oh boy!
Yes, it's Empty Cardboard Box, the brand new toy that has kids all over the country jumping for joy.
Look, it's a spaceship. Pew, pew, pew.
Now it's a taxi cab. Where to, buddy? Hurry up, I haven't got all day.
Now it's a life raft. Still no sign of land, and only enough food to last us 2 more days.
It's a bug hunt, man. A bug hunt.
Game over, man. Game over. What the heck are we gonna do now?
Empty Cardboard Box stimulates the child's imagination and lets their tiny little minds roam free and explore all the possibilities playtime has in store for them.
Now it's
the Batmobile. Come on, Robin. Let's go foil the Joker's evil plan.
Right on, Batman.
Wait, what does that make me?
You're the spare tire.
Dang it, I'm always the spare tire.
And they're fun for the whole family. Even Mom and Dad can enjoy them.
I'm going to destroy your whole city!
Yes, I am evil. Oh no! Who will save us from this fire-breathing monster?
Roar! I am Gamera, protector of children and friend to all mankind. Your reign of terror ends now, Giles.
Yay! We're saved!
So get your kids an Empty Cardboard Box today. Available at your local Wahlbergs or TCB pharmacy.
Oh, baby, don't you turn that down now. No, baby, don't you turn that down. Don't turn that dial. One more time. Don't turn that dial. Now there's WEZC. Not for me. And WDCQ. Say who? And don't forget about WSOY. But baby, give me my JMU. 89.5 makes me you turn that dial. Don't turn that dial, boy. Don't turn that dial, boy. Leave that dial alone. Don't turn that dial, boy. Don't turn that dial, boy.
It's time now for Farnsworth's Fables, written and narrated by Reginald Q. Farnsworth.
Thank you, Frank. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a magnificent summer. Tonight I shall be regaling you with the tale of the boy who cried wolf. It takes place in a small town. Well, it's really not much of a town. It's more of a... What's the term? It's more of an autonomous collective. Yes, the autonomous collective of Nadenstadt, where the main exports are wool and lamb chops.
Gosh, it sure is nice to live in a shepherding town. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yes, we're very proud of our sheep here.
And why shouldn't we be? They grow so big and strong here, and their wool is as soft as cotton.
And they're just as cute as the Dickens.
Oh, I remember this one time I saw this little baby lamb.
I think the audience gets it now.
Just wanted to solidify it. You know, make sure they got it.
Yes, well, a little of that goes a long way. You can stop now.
We love our sheep.
Stop that! Anyway, the people of Nadenstadt were so proud and protective of their sheep that they made it law that each and every citizen who was able and was 16 years of age or older would take turns daily watching over the sheep, making sure they weren't taken away and devoured by the wolves who lived in the nearby woods. One such citizen was Rudy, a young man who had just celebrated his 16th birthday the day before.
Oh, this is such a wonderful day. My little Rudy's officially a man.
This sucks, Mom. This sucks major scissors. I mean, I only just turned 16, and now you're making me stand out in a field and watch a bunch of boring sheep?
Don't you forget now that those sheep are our livelihood. Without them, our entire village would wither away and die. You should be honored to look after them.
Well, I'm not. I hate this.
Oh, quit your whining. You're a man now. Act like it.
Perhaps a bit more explanation is needed here. You see, the person whose turn it is to guard the sheep is determined by a lottery. Whoever's name is selected the night prior is the one who's given the duties. When a person turns 16, their name is added to the lottery. Perhaps it was the fact that Rudy'd been selected on the very day he turned 16 that led him to resent the assignment. Perhaps it was the fact that a sheep had run over his best friend while joyriding one night in the village tractor. Oh well, there's just no understanding teenagers sometimes. Anyway, he went to the pasture to watch the sheep, but he did not bother to hide his discontent.
This sucks. Stupid sheep. Stupid lottery. I hate this town.
Come now, Rudy. Things aren't so bad.
Oh, shut up. Sheep aren't supposed to talk anyway.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I'm talking as sheep. I've gotten so bored I've resorted to talking to livestock. Oh, I can't go on like this. I need some human interaction and fast. Hey, I've got an idea. Wolf! Wolf! Help me! Wolf!
All right, where's the wolf?
Oh, Rudy, are you okay? Did the wolf hurt you?
It worked. It worked. You actually came.
Yeah, now where's the wolf?
Wolf? Oh, there's no actual wolf. I just kind of wanted company.
What?
Ah, jeez.
Son, don't you ever call us out here when there's no wolf. This is serious business.
Yeah, it's our freaking livelihood at stake here.
Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
All
the way out here.
Horrible behavior.
A few more minutes passed by, and Rudy was beginning to feel bored and lonely again.
I'm so bored.
Hey, chin up, pal. Watching over us isn't such a calamity. It's the way I tell him.
I can't take this anymore. Wolf! Wolf! Help me! There's a wolf!
Everybody kill it.
All right, where's the wolf?
He can't have gotten too far. I can still smell him.
Hey, guys! Lovely weather, huh?
You tricked us again, didn't you?
Well...
You did that again? Oh my god.
Ah.
I can't believe this.
But you guys don't understand how lonely and boring this job is.
It's you who doesn't understand, Rudy. Life can't be all fun and games, not when you're an adult. You have responsibilities now, and you need to take them seriously.
You pull this stunt just one more time and you'll be shunned by the whole village.
Yeah. All right, I promise I won't do this again unless there's an actual wolf.
I left my job. The world doesn't revolve around.
I had to explain how to use a bird.
It's probably flat now. Soon, a whole half hour passed. That's an odd phrase, a whole half hour. Anyway, as you probably already predicted, Rudy got bored and lonely again.
Oh, this is agony.
This isn't agony. This is Sparta! Hey, Lucy finally got a hang of that drum set.
I can't take it anymore. I can't stand this torture. You dumb sheep and your dumb sheep puns. I'm gonna call everybody out here again.
But Rudy, the townspeople said they'd shun you if you did it again. You don't want that now, do you?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna do it!
Okay, but you'll be sorry.
Wolf! Wolf! Everybody help! Help! A wolf!
Actually, do I need to actually do something?
All right, where's the wolf? Where is it? Behind a tree? Under a shrub? Crouching behind that wheelbarrow? You tricked us again, didn't you?
Well, yes.
Okay, that's it. We warned you, Rudy. We are not coming out and making asses out of ourselves anymore.
Yeah. From now on, you're on your own. Consider yourself shunned, buddy boy.
And oh boy, are we gonna shun you good.
I'm trying to
No wonder his dad abandoned him.
Wait, come back! I'll take the job seriously! Look, I'm watching the sheep! Guys? Mom? Anybody?
Well, I can't say I blame them for feeling fleeced. But seriously, though, you suck.
Just as all the people had left and gone back to their houses, Rudy spied something in the distance.
Hey, what's that over there in the distance? Oh my god. A wolf. A real one this time. Help! Help! A wolf!
We are not falling for it this time, Rudy.
Yeah, go soak your head.
But there's a real life wolf coming.
Yeah, sure. And I'm Kate Upton.
But, Mom, surely you believe me.
I have no son.
Well then, I guess I'll have to defend the sheep all by myself. Oh god, the wolf is getting closer.
Hi, I'm television pioneer Dick Wolf, and I've come for your sheep.
If you want to get these sheep, you'll have to go through me, and I'll die before I let you slaughter any one of these sheep.
Slaughter? Oh, no, you misunderstand me. I'm not here to slaughter your sheep. I'm here to recruit them for my latest TV show.
New TV show? What's it called?
What else? Behind order.
Actually, I was thinking of having it be about sheep astronauts. I'm not sure yet what to call it.
Whatever, baby, let's roll.
And so all the sheep of Nardenstadt left with Dick Wolf and became big television stars. The people of Nardenstadt were, of course, forced to all move elsewhere. Rudy in particular moved to a nearby village and became a politician, a career in which his deceptive tendencies proved to be a positive boon. And so ends our tale for this evening. I hope you all learned a valuable lesson. I'm not sure what that lesson's supposed to be, but I hope you learned it. Well, ta-ta for now.
Angry with the sky, crazy lo-fi, frequencies around, freaky with the sound and funky with the beat, make you swivel in your seat and shiver when it's cold. Times New Roman bold, 12-point font, double space, belt, buckled shoes, lace.